want to sink down, though. Like that. All right. What's going on, you guys? Thank you for tuning in to another one of my videos. Today's video is going to be based off of the questions that you guys have asked me through my Instagram DMs. Now, before we get started today, one of my friends is heading off to the Navy back from college. And I just want to let him and his family know that I'm thankful for everything that they've done for me. Brady, if you're watching this, my guy, love you. Best of luck to you in the Navy. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into these questions. Some of the questions were explicit. I don't know what in your right minds made some of you guys ask me explicit questions. I don't really know. Okay, the first question is, what's the coldest sneaker of all time? I'm gonna go with the Doernbecher 9s, okay? Let's break this down just a little bit. For those who know me, know I love shoes. Retro 9s are one of Jordan's retro pair. He has 1 through about 14. It goes up to something crazy like 20s and 30s, but I don't count those. Those are not shoes that he wore when he was, playing. But back to 9s. I think the 9s, along with the 11s and the 4s, are one of his best shoes. I say the Doernbecher 9s, and I'm gonna put a picture somewhere, maybe like right here. I'm gonna put a picture right there, just to show you, and that should be self-explanatory. One of the best features on this shoe to me, and what makes it the best shoe to me, is the number 17 on the back. They have it on the back. That's my birthday, and that's majority of the reason why I like that shoe the most. Because 1, I like 9s, and 2, I have my birthday. On to the next question. The next question is, what's the worst ass whooping you've gotten? Now this one is a little hard. I only say this because, not to make it out like my parents just abused me, but I used to get beat a lot. And I only say that because I was kind of bad when I was growing up. I remember, let's go a little story time here. Me and my brother, we were supposed to be going to sleep at a certain time. We were told to go to sleep at a certain time. I'm laughing because I know if he was watching this, he would be laughing too, because he knows exactly what I'm talking about. We were supposed to be sleeping, and I remember like waking him up or something because I couldn't sleep. So I was like, hey bro, like nudging him, throwing socks and stuff at him. Don't ask me why. They were dirty socks. Don't ask me why. Okay, so I threw some socks at him, and I was like, hey bro, wake up, like let's play the game. Like they're asleep. Like let's just hurry up, get on the game. They won't even know. Okay, so we gets up, we're playing the game. Let's say an hour goes by, hour and a half, 2 hours roll by. My mom walks in the room. She's like, I thought y'all were supposed to be asleep. I was like, yeah, I was tired, we couldn't go to sleep. So nonchalantly, she just walks out the room. So I'm like, oh, we're good. Like we could just stay up, play the game. Now, that's where I messed up, naive me, thinking that, oh, she was just gonna be cool with it, even though she told us to go to sleep. So I'm like, okay, well, now we got a little time, we can play the game, whatever. So next morning rolls around. It's early time. We, before school, we're getting up, we're ready. My dad walks in. my dad walks in the room. I'm like, oh, what's up, Dad? Like, what's up? First thing he said, didn't even say hi back. He says, weren't y'all supposed to be asleep last night? Instantly, I knew what was coming after that. He was like, so weren't y'all supposed to be asleep last night? I was like, yeah, but mom didn't say nothing, so I thought we was good. He was like, oh, okay. Walks out the room, once again, knife me. Oh yeah, I'm joking with him, like, yeah, bro, we're off the hook. Comes back with a belt. And that sums up my story of probably the worst ass whooping that I've gotten. Our next question, or the third question, is, do you like video games? If so, what games do you play? If not, what games would you play? Okay, so the second part of the question won't have to be answered because I do like video games. Some of the video games I do play, I play a lot of action games, shooting games. I go Call of Duty or, you know, God of War. I played a little bit. Right now, a big one is Fortnite. I do intend on playing video games on the channel. I'll save that for a later question. That is a whole different question entirely. I already seen, I went through the question, so I seen that it was one of the questions, so I'll leave that out, or tied into one of the questions, so I'll leave that out until a little bit later. Hopefully that answers your questions that I do like video games. On to the next question. What is your favorite food and movie? I have a few favorite foods, and you know, I eat the same things over and over again. Those who know me know I love chicken, know I love pasta, and just recently I started eating seafood. I'm gonna go with chicken being my favorite just because I'll choose chicken over everything. My favorite pasta, chicken Alfredo. Shrimp, I like scampi. Red Lobster, I'm just gonna throw Red Lobster in there. All of Red Lobster is good. That's a go. My favorite movie, I would have to say, of all time, my favorite movie of all time would have to be Lion King. Just Lion King. Lion King to me is the best movie out there. Yeah, it has to be the best movie. Lion King is the best movie. That's my final answer. Lion King. My next question is, what's your YouTube subscriber goal? Okay, so now this is a tricky question. Right now, I don't really have that many subscribers. I'm working, you know, upcoming channel. I'm trying to get as much subscribers as I can. I'll go ahead and make a realistic goal right now. I'll say about 1,000. 1,000 is a decent amount. I say 1,000 because one, I have 1,000 followers on Instagram, so it only makes sense that be a logical number. We'll shoot long-term goals. I want to get, you know, obviously as much as I can. I'll say 1 million. That's shooting for it, but if you don't shoot for it, you'll never know. So right now, short term, 1,000, long term, 1 million. That's what I'm sticking to. Let's get to these other questions. My biggest pet peeve. Okay, now I have a lot of pet peeves. I'm kind of a germaphobe. Those who know me, I'm just a little bit of a germaphobe. I would have to say something that really irks me though is people that mess with styrofoam or just have styrofoam by them. I wouldn't say just buy them, but if you're playing with styrofoam by me, more than likely, I'm gonna ask you to get away from me. Like, it's so bad. You know how people get robbed at gunpoint? Like, if you run up on me with some styrofoam, like, hey, got some styrofoam? I will give you everything in my pocket. You can have my phone, you can have my money, you can have everything. I would say my biggest pet peeve is styrofoam, messing with styrofoam. For sure, messing with styrofoam, that's my biggest pet peeve. Let's go to the next question. It's not really a question, it's a statement. We need gaming videos for real. Okay, so like I said before, this isn't the question that it tied into, but once again, I do plan on getting into gaming videos. More than likely, I'll be getting into some playthroughs, more story-based games, or you know, Fortnite. I've been real heavy on that. Get some Fortnite videos going. I mean, I haven't really thought about it. If you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. Yeah, but I definitely do plan on getting some gaming videos on there. This is probably the most important question that I've gotten asked on Instagram, and this is why I've been saving it for the end. The question is, what is your channel about, and what all content will you put on your channel? Well, first off, I'll explain why I'm doing my channel. I want to be able to give people an outlet. I feel like I'm a real funny person when it comes down to it. Or if you get to know me, if anybody who knows me knows I'm at least a little bit funny. Those who say I'm not, you're hating. I don't care what you're talking about. I know not everybody have people to talk to, you know, when it comes to certain things in life, and I want my channel to be an outlet for people that, you know, don't have people to talk to, you know what I mean? And they'd be able to just watch my videos, get a few laughs, and, you know, see what I'm doing every day. With that being said, there is some, you know, serious to my channel. I do want everybody that comes to my channel to feel welcome and, you know, to be able to engage with me and, you know, other people in my channel or the community starting out. I haven't really decided what kind of content I want to put on there. As you can see from my Instagram bio, if you haven't, actually I'll put that on the screen, probably like right there. Yeah, I'll put it somewhere right here. The type of content that I'll be putting on here is vlogs, travel vlogs. I'll be doing some challenges. I'm definitely gonna be playing some video game playthroughs, whether it's Fortnite or Mortal Kombat or just games in general. Maybe some horror game playthroughs I'll get at. I'm always up for suggestions, or always down for everybody telling me what they would like to see. Matter of fact, this. For everybody who doesn't know what this game is, I was gonna do this as a challenge. I decided to save it for a later date, just for the simple fact of I want everybody to know, get a general understanding of what I am trying to do. So back to the question, we'll be posting video game playthroughs, I'll be posting travel vlogs, I'll be posting challenges, I'll be posting a wide variety until I can narrow it down to, you know, those few things are what I actually want to do and the type of feedback that I get from you guys. I am going to conclude this video. I am sorry for it being such a short video, but I do feel like this was a necessary video for me to get out, just to, you know, getting my channel started. I feel like this video should have been out before the vlog actually, but you know, it's here. I actually might do this, I might do that soon. That might be my next video. I would like to thank everybody once again for tuning into my video today. I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video. Sorry for it being short, but I do feel it was a necessary video to have on the channel, just so everybody knows and can get a kind of general understanding of what, you know, I'm about, what I want my channel to be about. If you do have any more questions about anything, leave a comment down below. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell so you'll be notified when I do post. I will have more videos coming at you guys whenever I get the chance. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.